Hi, my name is Tito, and here are some of the trends and stories that were big in Nigeria on social media from Saturday, March 16th to Friday, March 22nd. 8-year-old Nigerian becomes a chess champion in New York. The week began on a good note with news of Nigerian 8-year-old Tani Adewumi becoming a chess champion in New York. He won his 7th trophy ever and beat 73 of the best chess players in the kindergarten to 3rd grade category to win the New York State Championships. Tani and his family are asylum seekers in the US, having left Nigeria in 2017 owing to the rising security threats in northern Nigeria, and they've since been living in a homeless shelter in Manhattan. His coach at his elementary school said Tani's capacity to learn chess is off the charts, and that to have gone from not ever playing the game to beating the best of the best within a year is unheard of, not to mention while living in a homeless shelter. The New York Times reports that according to his parents, Tani's brilliance at chess would never have had an outlet in Nigeria. Tani's dad said the US is a dream country for them. Since his victory, Tani has been all over the news and has been doing interviews back to back. The GoFundMe started by his dad to support Tani has raised over $200,000 in less than a week. And on Wednesday, former US President Bill Clinton tweeted, "Refugees enrich our nation and talent is universal even if opportunity is not." And in the tweet, he went on to invite Tani and his family to visit him at his office in Harlem. The Big Brother Naija Double Wahala reunion show. In preparation for the new season of BB Naija, the BB Naija Double Wahala reunion show aired on Monday, and on the first episode, it had former housemates Alex, Angel, Anto, Bito, D1, Rico Suave, and Cece as guests. Last year's winner, Miracle, was meant to be on the show, but couldn't make it because of flight training school he's currently undergoing in America. A video message from him was played though. On the first episode of the show, the former housemates filled us in on what life has been like since the Big Brother house. Bito and Nina lamented that the price of fame has prevented them from doing some everyday things and has brought some pressure, while Alex and Anto said they've practically been busy non-stop and that hustle is the name of the game now. Leo talked about how he had to deal with his mother's illness while he was in the house, while the always funny Rico Suave said, funny enough, he missed the alarm in the Big Brother house. On the second episode of the reunion, the rest of the housemates joined the show. Bam Bam, K Brule, Princess, Lulu, Amika, Ifwenada, Toby, Vandora, Teddy A, and Chloe joined their fellow ex-housemates and talked about how life has been since the Big Brother house. Everyone pretty much kept it cool except for Chloe, who said she and Leo can never be friends because she doesn't like snakes. Lulu also tried to ruffle feathers by asking Cece and Toby if they were really over each other. Anika also threw everyone a curveball when she was asked what her favorite moment in the house was, and she said, getting rejected by D1. She also said she has issues with some housemates and she'll talk about them on the show if she has to. The Big Brother Naija Double Wahala reunion show will air on GoTV and DSTV until March 31st. Davis Okundaye receives an honorary doctorate. Textile artist and founder of Nike Art Gallery in Lagos, Osogbo, Kogi, and Abuja, Mrs. Nike Davis Okundaye, will be receiving an honorary doctorate degree in fine arts from Rhodes University, Grahamstown, South Africa, in April. The beloved artist and social entrepreneur made the announcement on her Instagram handle at Nike Art Gallery and said she's humbled and very grateful for the honor. Auntie Nike, or Mama Nike as she's fondly called, has given many in the art community tremendous support, and she's created many opportunities in the arts despite having only a primary 6 education. She's organized several exhibitions both within and outside Nigeria, and her centers have helped to rehabilitate several street girls. We congratulate her on her soon-to-be awarded honorary doctorate degree. Etinosa Idemudia speaks up after appearing naked on MC Galaxy's Instagram Live. A couple of weeks ago, singer MC Galaxy began a challenge on Instagram Live where he asked women to dance and strip for 50,000 naira, although the singer claims he never actually asked women to strip. The social media exercise received major backlash from the public, saying having women take off their clothes online for money was hugely immoral and disrespectful. And actress Toyin Abraham also voiced out to strongly condemn MC Galaxy. Well, last week, actress and comedian Etinosa Idemudia joined the bandwagon and put her body on full display in one of MC Galaxy's live sessions. The public came after her for appearing naked, but they also came after MC Galaxy as well for not cutting her off the live session since it looked like she was clearly drunk. Well, this week the actress released a statement saying she stands by her actions that night as she preached on rising above your mistakes. In a lengthy Instagram post, she said, "Holding your head up high and standing tall through your mess is important." She also said, and this is the interesting part, "As a role model, I have shown you how to fall. Now permit me to show you how to rise again like an eagle." She ended by saying she has a big announcement coming up after this one. I guess we have to stay tuned. Senate approves 30,000 naira as the new minimum wage. Nigerian workers had cause to rejoice this week as the Senate approved 30,000 naira as the new minimum wage on Tuesday. This is 3,000 naira more than what was proposed by President Buhari a few weeks ago, and it's a 66.66% increase on the current minimum wage of 18,000 naira, which has been in effect since February 2011. The Senate President Bukola Saraki urged the federal government to start paying the new minimum wage with immediate effect. It should be noted though that some state governments are still yet to apply the current 18,000 naira minimum wage. A 75,000 naira fine for non-compliance by employers was also set at the Senate. Koffi Olomide found guilty of raping a 15-year-old girl. 62-year-old Congolese musician Koffi Olomide was found guilty of statutory rape this week for raping one of his dancers when she was 15 years old. The singer, who wasn't present at the court in France when the verdict was passed, was handed a 2-year suspended jail sentence. This means that he will face arrest if he commits further offenses. He was also ordered to pay a fine of 5,000 euros in damages to the former dancer and another 5,000 for illegally bringing 3 women to France. His lawyer told journalists that he considers this as a victory for his client because it means the international arrest warrant for Koffi Olomide will now be withdrawn. In the past, 4 of his former dancers have accused him of sexual assault on multiple occasions between 2002 and 2006 in the Democratic Republic of Congo and in France. Tribunal declares Senator Adeleke winner of Osun governorship elections. In a surprising turn of events on Friday, the Osun State Governorship Election Tribunal declared Senator Adeleke of the PDP winner of the September 2018 election. By a split decision of 2-1, the tribunal nullified the election of Governor Adebola Adeleke and ordered INEC to immediately withdraw the certificate of return issued to him. The main reasons for the judgment were because, first of all, the returning officer who cancelled the result in 7 affected units after the announcement of the results had no power to do so, and as such, the supplementary election conducted in those units is unknown to law because INEC had no power to conduct it. In addition, the tribunal found that INEC didn't comply significantly with stipulations of the Electoral Act in 17 other polling units. Senator Adeleke has received congratulatory messages from several PDP members, and of course, his superstar nephew Davido has been celebrating his uncle's victory online as well. For details on these stories and many more, please visit www.olorisupergal.com and follow the hashtag.